You're good, just hold it.
Hey guys, Jacob Umpire here, aka Jacob Knows Cool, and welcome to Canfield, Ohio at the Canfield Fairgrounds for Outlaw Monster Truck Drags. Well, as you may don't know, it's been a week since a certain event. And one of our drivers was part of the main field. Yeah, it's been 1 week since Mosh Jam World Finals and Mike Parulo tore it up with silver body and freestyle and made 2 great racing passes during the second day in 1987 Excaliber. Well, here we are again 1 week later. I'm actually by myself right now. I actually beat the boys here. The boys are still on their way. As you see, I just drove myself here. And I am waiting for the boys. This is going to be the start of the second quarter of the 2025 season and pretty much the first independent event on the channel this year. We had Tremonton and the other place, but we had 2 Monster Truck Insanity Tour shows earlier this year, but this is legit the first full coverage of an independent event this year. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the video.
Figure out why my voice doesn't work.
So yo-ho, it's officially been a week since World Finals, huh?
So it's been a week since you decided to stay home and not help me.
That too. Anyway.
You got a question?
It's gonna be rude to you, Jacob. He's just mad he's bald.
Just mad I'm bald.
So it is officially the first event in the second quarter, and I see we're going to use all 4 of our trucks for the event.
Yeah, that's what I'm told.
Well, actually technically different since I heard we're going to switch out Misfire.
We are? Since when?
Probably for a while, since it's been confirmed that Michigan Ice Monster is coming back.
Michigan Ice Monster's coming back?
Well, yeah.
How was your experience at World Finals as a fan?
I'm very happy that we did not disappoint. I'm going to say that.
Not us. I'm asking you of your overall World Finals experience.
Oh, it was really fun.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah, I really liked it. I'm glad it's going to be at the same place next year.
Us too.
We are? Oh yeah, we are.
Sarcasm.
We just got to find a way to earn our spot for next year's main field.
Find a way? That's not the confidence I want to hear, Jacob.
Why not?
It's, we're going to get our spot next year and I can find a way. We know how we're going to get it.
I know that.
How?
By going big and win.
Going big and win. That's it?
Yeah, so right now, as of right now, we're going to try to get these trucks almost ready. And just tell me, what bodies are we using? So Misfire's being switched out, but what bodies are we using? Are we using
the other ones are staying the same except for Misfire.
So we're going to get the Black Jester staying on?
Black Jester.
Of course, the 1987 Excaliber staying on because the silver one is already destroyed.
Destroyed?
Yeah, you can thank Michael for that.
I don't.
To be honest, I was hoping he wasn't going to destroy it.
I hope he was going to destroy it more. I don't ever want to see it again.
Alright, so Nick, this is the competition debut of the wood plank Kraken that we unveiled last week. Are you excited about that?
I am excited, you know. We're bringing a new color, new vinyl wrap, no more rust. So being able to be the first weekend out with the wood, I'm pretty excited. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun this weekend. We got 2 of the new colors here this weekend, which I'm pretty ecstatic about. And then we got Michael's Excaliber, and then Brooke's running Michigan Ice Monster this weekend, saving Misfire for next weekend, which will be exciting.
She'd be the first female to drive Michigan Ice Monster?
First female to drive Michigan Ice Monster in an event, which is pretty exciting for her too. But I'm excited.
I see, Brooke, you're switching out the back mounts for your truck.
Oh yeah, we actually, okay, yeah, I was about to say we don't have back mounts for Misfire at all, but we do. They're just off already. Yeah, so Misfire mounts and Michigan Ice Monster mounts are way different. So we're switching those out right now. We made them at Eddie's shop, the mounts that we're putting on. So pretty much just switching those out and getting ready for tomorrow to put the Michigan Ice Monster body on.
Minutes late.
46 minutes late.
Well, technically, yes. All 4 of our trucks are competing today, with some specialty looks.
Yes, specialty looks, correct.
How excited are you about that?
It's actually didn't realize it till I was pulling up last night. Pulling up and seeing all 4 trucks next to each other with tired up never happened before. It was kind of cool. It was kind of a surreal moment that I didn't really realize was a thing until it happened. So it'll be even cooler with all the bodies on all the trucks, but just to see how far this team has come in 10 years is just mind-blowing to me.
I mean, this is the first time we're gonna have a quadruple PAG appearance.
Yeah, I was thinking about that last night on the way here, and yeah, there's a lot of firsts, and like I said, it's just I'm in awe over how far this team and these guys on this team have progressed this team. It's just it's unbelievable to me. Unbelievable. And we're blessed.
So, Mike, you tore it up at Wash Jam World Finals. What was your feelings about that?
It was a dream come true. It was pretty fun.
I mean, you literally got 4th in freestyle. You had 2 great racing passes. You were 1 position away to getting that bronze medal.
Yeah, that would have been cool, but other people did cooler things. get first next year.
Yeah, and also, you actually used the Kraken chassis during racing. How about we talk about you literally broke a shock tower on this truck?
Yeah, I think front flipping the truck and doing 2 backflips is a little too much. So yeah, we had to use the next truck for racing and go out there with a truck I've never drove, or haven't drove in a year, so I think we did good.
Yeah, you certainly did. But how do you explain the process of tearing this chassis apart and stopping over at Eddie's and getting that truck fixed up?
Yeah, big thanks to Eddie. Made it pretty much brand new. He actually put bigger, better tubing in there, so shouldn't happen again. The truck's 13 years old, so we kind of expect it. So it's all right.
Everybody else, back to your trailer. After qualifying, we'll have Young Guns race. Fastest of the 2 pairs will have lane choice. We'll come and we'll ask you. You don't have to try to keep track of it, but if one of your crew guys wants to keep track of everything so you kind of know what's going on, I set this up so that everybody can kind of, keep track of things if you want.
Is it 4 hits for racing? Or how many hits is it?
Yes.
4?
4 hits. This is the first one, second, third, fourth. The finish line is that last telephone pole. We'll have flags, like checkered flags over there, and that's so power off the jump, and you'll be crossing the finish line in the air. The track is, like I said, it's nothing too crazy. This is a fairly. I was gonna make this a jammer right here and really kind of slow everybody up and try to have somewhat of a challenge, but I decided against it and just kind of made it a steep little kicker.
Yeah. Like this for Brooks first showed it.
Like this is gonna be pretty abrupt. That's a straight wall.
That's a Sky Willy jump right there.
Yeah, but that K-rail, Jacob, it could do whatever. Sometimes trucks don't kick off K-rails quite the way you expect them to. So
it's laid back too. You're gonna have to kind of roll that one too.
Yeah, see what it is we like to keep momentum. So if we're keeping momentum and you're just a little bit off, this truck is gonna just sky one way and you're gonna corkscrew. We can't be corkscrewing trucks. So and then the way that it's built, not that it's built wrong, but you've got some of it exposed more than others. So it's just and then you've got nowhere to recover from. So it's kind of weird. Not really sure. I'd rather just come on this side and just waylay this really hard and try to get big air off of this. Plus, if you see I don't know if it's crooked to this or not, but
this one's gonna be a wall. Back this way.
Holy, it's almost kicked backwards a little bit.
It is, but you're also wheels into it, so it's already gonna want to push you up and back.
I don't know about this one, dude. Because if that starts breaking down as trucks are racing over it, it's going to keep kicking a little bit more.
Going to both sides.
And then you're not going to be able to hit it going this way at all.
That side will be fine for now, but after 4 trucks of freestyle and all racing, that'll probably be knocked down some too.
Yeah.
Shifter?
Yeah.
That's only 2-speed, right?
Yes, so park, reverse, neutral, second,
That's reverse?
Yep.
Slow then?
Nope, so it's just, you don't even, that one's blocked off, this is first.
Okay,
second.
that's first and then second. That's it, right? Like that.
That's it.
Okay.
And then, that's used to be our fuel, now we don't have to run it with the EFI. That's on, but that's it, that's to turn the power on. So you got water pump, fans, starter, and then ignition. RI So if you want to start it, it's just roll it over till you see RPM. See RPM, just hit that button. You're good, just hold it.
You know Mike Nickel was driving Excaliber, right?
Yes, I did see that. It's awesome that Mike gets to drive his truck, his original truck. So got a lot going on. It's getting busy. We're not quite set up yet, and everybody's here, and it's really cool. But I mean, honestly, I'm not going to lie. That's my favorite thing right now. Nightmare 2. I came around the corner and just fell in love all over again. It felt like 1988, 1989, back in the day when I turned the corner and Nightmare 2 sitting there. I got goosebumps. Never actually seen the truck up close like that, so I haven't even had a chance to go check it out, but I'm going to be checking that out very soon.
So far, it's probably the biggest independent weekend yet of so far this year, and we only got next weekend.
And we got next weekend. So this hat is from 1994. This is the history of Canfield and the fans that come to Monster Truck Show. This hat this gentleman has is from the Monster Truck Drags. And if you notice right here, the one that I stuck out for me, what does that say?
Snakebite 94.
Colt Cobra, right?
That's right.
Colt Cobra signed this.
All right, Brooke, so you're donning a different cruise strip from last weekend. I mean, we just unveiled your concept, which is going to be delayed to next week. So today, you're just doing the Michigan Ice Monster, huh?
Oh yeah, so this week we're doing something a little different. We're driving Ice Monster instead of Misfire. So Misfire will debut next weekend in Stafford, but this weekend I'm going to go ahead and give Michigan Ice Monster a little drive. And then should be back to Misfire after that.
Well, I know the fans can't wait because it's going to be the first time Misfire will run next week.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've heard a lot that people are excited about Michigan Ice Monster, and then people are excited about Misfire. So it's awesome that everyone's very excited for me driving. It's definitely hard to explain the enjoyment and positiveness about it, but I'm very excited.
I've been working on this, and I would love to send it to you when it's all done, colored and shaded. I can mat it and frame it and send it to you.
Sure.
So I'll find you on Instagram, and we'll get that started.
Absolutely. No, that looks
one of my favorite
really
trucks,
good.
honestly.
Well, thank you, man. That's definitely a really good looking drawing.
Well, thank you.
Awesome.
Tomfoolery Motorsports. Brooke Pagliarulu is from Sanford, Florida. Michigan Ice Monster. The patriarch of the Tomfoolery Motorsports family, and celebrating his 10th year in the sport in his Cadillac Escalade out of Sanford, Florida. We got Matt Pagliarulu and Jester. I'm doing my best with your last names, I'm sorry. Wild creation from Tomfoolery Motorsports, Sanford, Florida. Make sure your cameras are ready for this one because he puts on a show. We got Nick Pagliarulu and Kraken. 5, 4, 3, start.
So you do a lot of crashing, you kind of get good at it. We do pretty good. What do you guys think? Yes, it does. That's right.
Joe, what's going on with Chester right now? So the transmission went out?
Yeah.
So how long do you think it's gonna take to get this thing fixed?
That was done.
All right.
Time for freestyle.
So it just went out right before best trick?
Yeah.
Okay then, I'm gonna run back.
Come on, let me hear you. Are you having a good time or what? Listen, we got some breakage on some trucks, but we got the best crew, the best technicians out there. They're going to get these trucks ready. We had a little bit of an issue with my truck. Transmission didn't want to shift all of a sudden, but I got crew guys back there. We're going to come back and put a new transmission in it. We've still got racing finals to go. We still got young guns. We got mini monster trucks. We're not ready. If you're ready, we're ready. Let me hear you if you guys are ready. Yeah. Yeah, we're ready, baby.
Yeah, I was going a little crazy. You know, when you go against my little brother Michael, you gotta lay it all on the line. He's a heck of a driver, so I know I couldn't let up. So I got sideways on that third hit, but I knew I couldn't live to the fourth one. And you know what? I got me that win.
That's right, man. That's what matters. Getting over the finish line first, baby. I love it.
up, Jacob?
Hey,
Well,
good job, man.
Thank you.
I'm tired, but we swept the event.
You're
did?
tired, Jacob?
Yeah.
Did we?
It was the heat. Well, Mike got both best trick and
Oh,
freestyle.
I'm sorry. Hang on one second.
And Nick, who's not over here right now, won racing.
Yep. Can we just take a minute and realize that Jacob is supporting
You are not
Brooke
holding this camera
Pagarulo. Oh, it says it's right there.
No, Jacob, this camera's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Really nice.
How do you zoom in? Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how do you zoom in again?
Move the lens. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, see, look, he's supporting Ice Monster.
I had to since we're using that this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
My first time wearing this shirt.
Sweet.
All right.
Wait, there's a blue Kraken. Hang on.
Female of monster trucks.
Females of monster trucks.
Yeah.
We rock. Yep. Kicking ass. The other mini monster truck driver.
Yeah.
Girl's over there. She's awesome. She done sent that thing. We both did. Amazing time. We had fun.
Your host's coming in now. All right, film this. This is where Hen and Mike.
The smallest.
Killing it with how old of a truck?
It was built in, I think, 97 and 99, so 36 years old.
After skills, I saw him throw his helmet, and as soon as that happened, I knew freestyle was coming on. It was going to go bad.
Yeah, I can't let the hometown crowd down, man.
No, I don't think he did.
No.
You sent it.
But I think I got second, right?
I
think so. You had to go out and do two skills.
Yeah, I know.
Poppers, I can't do that.
Yeah, throw a little bit of tricks in there.
All right, Mike.
So,
World Finals
Trophy?
flag.
That's your trophy,
I don't
man.
know. It's memories. You can hold it right next to the flag.
Because you're putting this in the
I didn't win
museum, you
anything
said,
in
right?
I am.
So that goes to your house.
Actually,
That
it
goes
might
to the
not go in
museum.
there. It'll be in there for the Hall of Fame.
So
And I was sure hoping you weren't going to run it over at the end.
this has a Gravedigger win against it, round one at the World Finals. And yeah, and 2 wins here in
Now, did you notice how when the flagpole kind of fell down and it was sticking out? But then when he did the stopping, it was like the tallest thing. It was pretty cool. But yes.
That's
We
what
did
made
this.
that look good.
We specifically made sure we wanted to run this to World Finals so you could get it.
And this will be displayed at the Hall of Fame probably in November.
Are you going to at least
It
watch
might be
it?
in my house for a little bit. You know, can't say that I don't want to give it up right away.
Are we washing this or
No, it's going as
It
is.
smells like Utah dirt here and here's some
That
here's
is
some
absolutely
Canfield
right.
dirt.
Yeah, it shows its war wounds, and that's what we like.
All right, well, there you go.
Well, as you can tell, guys, it is next morning. No show today, as the boys are just gonna fix their trucks up, blow them up, and take them over to Stafford Springs, Connecticut. And as for me, I'm just about to head home, edit this video, and then meet back up with the boys next weekend, Stafford Springs, Connecticut. What a weekend we had! Mike Nickel paying a visit, taking a spin in Mike's truck, as well as the team sweeping the event with Mike Parulo and Excaliber taking home best trick and freestyle, and Kraken taking home racing. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and make sure you subscribe, share this video, and also leave a comment down below and give this video a like. And also don't forget to check our merch website, which takes you to the Tomfoolery Motorsports merch website to buy awesome merch, including the all new Misfire merch. So this is Jacob Umpire, aka Jacob Knows Cool, signing off, and see you all. My hat was crooked right there. It's Stafford Springs, Connecticut with Cleus McFarland, because it's going to be a big one, because we're going to debut Misfire. Adios, guys.